crucial for the betterment of the community, and media is one of the factors that could help flourish community communication. Hello, I'm ShaznieEncarnacion, a BACMA student from University of the Philippines, Mindanao. And today, I'm gonna share to you on how has communication and media impact my community. I'm currently living here in Mintal, Davao City, but I originally reside in Kidapawan City, North Cotabato. Our house is located at TJC Eco Homes Sudapin, Kidapawan City. I've been living there since I was a child, which makes me a resident for almost 14 years. The community there have been my haven and had witnessed how I grew up. That's why my community is important to me. Communication and media situation in your community. Living in an urban area, there were many privileges encountered when it comes to communication and media. First of all, is the mobile signal that weren't distorted. Everywhere you go in the area, you can still communicate with others. In a subdivision community, everyone had the luxury to provide gadgets that would improve their means of communication, especially those citizens who have professional works that requires the presence of communication and media. Also, the use of media is greatly practiced in the area. Since we are living in the 21st century as per observed, young ones prefer contacting their neighbors through social networking sites than having a personal interaction with each other even though they are just a meters away. The impact of communication and media on people's life and community relations. So basically, communication happens in our daily life. We interact with our family members in our home, and that makes us be intimate with them since they've been part of our daily practices. Deeper communications develop deeper connections, and that's the same with how the community would develop better interaction if they will flourish the use of media to promote more relations with other neighbors. However, it was unfortunate to observe these days that even within the family circle, instead of media being a tool, it sometimes became a hindrance for more interaction. Young ones these days are so driven in social medias that they forget to interact with others. They just want to be enclosed in the four corners of the room, facing their gadgets, preferring to interact with their social media friends. As I interviewed one of the residents in my community, the interviewee had also observed that there are minimum interactions within the neighborhood. It was because every resident have the capacity to provide entertainment in their vicinity with the use of media advantages, makes them less interested to go outward the virtual world and have connection with others. Media being accessible to everyone makes the community to live in convenience. However, this also takes the opportunity for them to interact with others, especially those neighbors who are really close with each other. Thus, communication is inevitable. And there would always be a scenario in our life that we would interact with each other. No man is an island, as said by many. Using mass media, people's attitudes and habits can be changed. Issues and challenges for communication in media based on your observation. Human beings express their nature by creating and recreating an organization which guides and controls their behavior in many ways. Our community is an important organization. The whole subdivision have chosen president and members yet due to the issues. The members of the organization lacks interaction and connection that may affect the development in our community. There is one time that a lot of issues arises, just like the canals in the housing wasn't fixed. And also that time heavy rainfalls were consecutively experienced, causing the road to be bumpy and broken. But due to poor communication within the housing leaders, the problem wasn't solved quickly, that it even took off months for the road to be very accessible. Communication is a crucial element in the system of every organization. It is a vital key to have unity within the system that will create a deeper and intimate relationship. Through this, a better organization, communication will arise. The advantages of media platforms must also be used as a tool to voice out the neighborhood's concern regarding the environmental issues and also the other factors that would harm and disturb the community's way of living. Leaders of the subdivision, especially the president, must create a positive rapport and needs to have engaging projects that will help build the community's interaction with each other. The organizations must be open to constructive criticism and suggestions and must put up an approachable front for the betterment of everyone.